Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SNES. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Still can't believe this one was, I say 53 cents. It obviously started off lower than that, but that's when it was alerted in the chat room that I run yesterday. Made the alert at 53, and I think that today it hit, $1.90. Just absolutely crazy movement, 250% from the alert. So again, for those of you that are members of the chat room, congratulations on your gains. So let's get some things mapped out here. I should note that from a presentation standpoint, this is actually a pretty tricky chart to now talk about. Why is that the case? Well, there's just a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within, 20 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. Yeah, there was a pretty big pullback from the highs. But big picture, the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base. And as long as you have higher bases being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I'm going to be talking about things from a big picture perspective. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you just had a different outlook and probably more so of a day trading perspective going into it. And really the easiest way to summarize this is I'm just going to get rid of that line there. Yeah, it pertains, but I'm just really trying to apply the KISS method here. Keep it simple, stupid. Is in regards to $1. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not saying the price is going to do this, but just for example's sake, let's say the price actually pulls back and then behaves in this manner. So just like it did right back here around $1. So behaves in that manner, then starts to work its way back upwards. Emphasis on big picture. From the big picture perspective, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have the previous set of lows down here where it was essentially before it came to life. If you picture these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have big picture stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. Again, I 100% realize if you're a day trader and you bought up there, then yeah, you couldn't care less about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be making these comments based on a big picture, grand scheme of things perspective. So sure, today the price pulled back from its highs, but stop and think about that word, today, as in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, the bulls do still have a chance to build an overall higher base, and that's the name of the game, because as long as higher bases are being built over time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So I'm not even going to focus on resistance right now, because in my opinion, top priority right now is going through that healthy consolidation, and once more, healthy consolidation being defined as putting in a higher low. So let's see if the price can stay up above $1 or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.